All right. I think we should be live. I think we should be up and running. Carlos, I see you. What's good, bruh? Today's the day. Today's the day. I'm not sure what to really expect from this chapter of One Piece. Chapter 1101. 101. Thanks. Thanks, computer. Let me turn these notifications off. I can't have that. Don't they buy all? But yeah. So what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece Manga Chapter live stream, live reaction. We are here with chapter 1101 of the One Piece. Before we get this chapter started, this stream started, for dear Bonnie, I know you're gonna miss me. For we've been together like Nike Airs and Crips tees. S dots with polo fleeces. Woof. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you're enjoying the stream, show me a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter of the One Piece. So without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. Let's just get into it, y'all. All right, so we got the cover this week for Shonen Jump. Chopper, Namiswan, my boy Luffy, snowboarding in chanclas and shorts. Criminal. One day my boy will get his fashion up, but the jacket go hard. And Nami's jacket says slope on it, so that's cute. That's kawaii desu. All right. Color spread, all the Vegapunks. We ain't seen these Vegapunks in mad long, boy. I mean, we seen this one, but we ain't seen these other ones, these Stellas, in forever. All right, Luffy's hometown, chapter 1101. Dear Bonnie, 3 years ago, Mount Kalubo, Kingdom of Goa, East Blue. Gum Gum. Kuma, what are you doing here? I know everything. Kuma, what are you doing here? It's like that TikTok I've been seeing from homie from is that Ukiora from Bleach? I see and I know everything. Nothing is beyond me, blah blah blah. Some shit like that. All right. My son Luffy doing the gum gum axe. Scaring the animals. Dragon. You seem familiar with this island. Not only that, but when I went to stretch my legs earlier, I found a remote village on the outskirts. There was a young boy there. If you keep talking about this, you may as well kill me yourself. Dragon, take care of your kids. What do you mean? If you keep talking about this, you may as well kill me yourself. Come on, son. Kuma, slap him. Kuma's over here being the dad that stepped up, and Dragon's over here like, don't tell me about that nigga. I don't want to hear about that little nigga. I feel like at this point, the only reason Dragon even saved our boy in Logtown is because Kuma probably guilted him. All right. What do you mean? A child is their parent's weak spot. I'm sorry. I forget what I saw. I guess. All right. At least Dragon is like acknowledging, like, nah, I can't let people, use Luffy as a weakness to me. So I get it. Kuma, what an awesome finishing move. I'll save when I'm up against a super strong enemy. Son ripped. That nigga ripped, boy. Why young Luffy look so brolic? Nah, Oda, you capping. You capping. You know our boy was not that ripped before. He was a lanky dude. I'll save for when I'm up against a super strong enemy. After I set sail and get my crew. It's Kuma watching Luffy from the shadows. I gotta be ready for when someone tries to take them away. I won't ever let that happen. But if anyone tries it, blam! I'll give him a gum axe to the face. Pretty cool, right? Monkey D. Luffy, age 16. So this is a year before he set sail. Okay. Oda still made him a little too jacked, but whatever. Whatever. Look, the animal's scared as hell. Don't worry, I don't eat wimps. Huh? Who's there? Hey, this nigga popped himself away. Popped himself away. He said, oh shit, gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. He over here. Weird. What was that feeling just now? He gave me chills. Damn, this nigga Kuma overheard Luffy say the whole shit, bro. So he overheard how hard he wants to go to protect his crew. Oda, listen. People be getting mad about how much, you know, as One Piece fans, and I totally get it, totally understandable. I am self-aware to how annoying every fan base can be about the most random of points. So I know some people be ODing with the Oda foreshadowing, right? Like, we know Oda's still piecing together the web as he goes along, and some things just so happen to work out. But how he does it is just chef's kiss. That's the point. That's why it's so impressive, because we don't see it done this well. So giving this motive understanding for Kuma to have for almost a year and a couple months later for Luffy and his morals and where he stands in regards to protecting his crew, yeah. Foreshadowing is probably a reach of a statement, but connecting the dots, unmatched. The true navigator is Oda. All right. So now it seems like we're leaving. Some pirates fled after raiding a nearby merchant ship. Your orders are to blow those lowlifes out the water. They came out of nowhere. We need to get the wounded to the nearest hospital. Kuma, come in. What are you doing? Okay. I'll go on ahead with them. The rest of you should follow as soon as you can. Thank you so much. We thought they weren't going to make it. Kuma, respond immediately. Turn yourselves in. Wait, we didn't mean nothing by it. We'll give everything back. Everybody, fork over all your loot. It ain't worth our lives. All right? They don't even like Kuma's really trying to be a problem for nobody. They over here praying to the man. Oh, this is one of... Oh, God, what's going on? Oda. All right. Kuma's writing a letter, it seems like right now. So let the dear Bonnie begin. Let's see. Dear Bonnie, the world is full of beauty. Also, can we also talk about like the sail on Kuma's ship? Too good, man. The purest, he's easily the purest character that this series has ever like seen. Like, Chopper's a fucking crazy man, right? Let's keep it a buck. Chopper's crazy, right? Jinbei's about that action too. Kuma's just wholesome. All right, dear Bonnie, the world is full of beauty that can't be captured in photos or picture books. I long to see your bright, smiling face as you experience such wonders for yourself. Meanwhile, in the kingdom of Sorbet, is it here yet? 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 Don't do this. How about now? Come on. I'm sure he's very busy with work. That, or the news coups keep messing up. But Daddy said he'd write a whole bunch of letters. Now, dear letters have to go on a long trek of their own, you know. I feel like somebody's intercepted Kuma's letters and Bonnie's not getting these letters, bro. I feel like somebody's intercepting them. Unless they show it really is late. One will turn up sooner or later, Bonnie. You'll see. Cool. What have we here? A newspaper and another heartwarming letter. Look, see? This Alpha, whoever the name is, fake Khalifa, put this in the church's mailbox. Yes, ma'am. Who's this? Is that Lucci? Is it a letter? Nah, just the morning paper. Aw. Another one? Yup. How many does this make? He's sending around 10 a month, so that's a few. How's he even finding so much to write about? To Bonnie. How mushy can you get? Look, see? What VP did to Kuma better be reversible. Vegapunk? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think so. This might be the end of the line for our boy. Let's see. How mushy can you get? Cause they even know. They blocking Bonnie's blessings. One last thing, Bonnie. You're probably sick of me saying this, but I love you so much. I'll be sure to write again soon. Let's spar. Again? Come on, Bonnie. How about some Jenga instead? I said I want to fight. Bonnie-chan, it's time for your medicine. Huh? Am I imagining things? I could have sworn Bonnie was huge just now. She hit it with the mucky. Out here, Bonnie. Yuck. Does this medicine have to be this bitter? Okay, so if this is taking place... Okay, so this is now it's really not Khalifa. We're not even going by a different name because timeline-wise, if Luffy was 16 when Kuma was just there, these motherfuckers, they infiltrated Water 7 mad long ago. So this is when I gotta be critical of our boy. Oda, you gotta make some of these girls look different, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers be looking the same until we see the color palette, right? This looks like Khalifa. Until we see the color palette of this character, we don't know. Red hair, what's good? We lit, fam. That's her sister. It's ridiculous, bro. Let's see. Yuck. Did this medicine have to be this bitter? That just means it's working. As if. This is just some horrid lemon-flavored placebo. Japanese use ramune, which is lemonade like soft drink. Hey, Granny Connie. Why are we hiding Bonnie's abilities again? To be safe, you know what they say. A talented hawk hides his claws. So the whole time they didn't even know she had a devil fruit. And I guess it works out because she's not ending up in any water. So, okay. Navy Science Division Lab 8. Amazing, Doctor. I can't believe you did it. Now we just have to lift the brain and lab using island clouds. About half of what you see here is holographic. I had planned for Punk Hazard to be like this too, you know. I must admit, that cut suits you. I feel light as a feather. So Vegapunk just did this too. That's even crazier. He hasn't even had his brain cut for that long. And we got Stussy here. Kuma, I heard you're going to lose your sense of individuality. I wonder which of us has the most checkered fate. The human that lacks free will, or the clone that doesn't? Knock it off, Stussy. You're just as human as the rest of us. We spitting some crazy shit about humanity and what makes you human. This is feeling real. You know what I've been watching? I've been watching this anime off tangent, tangent randomly. This anime called Frieren. Something Beyond Journey's End, I believe that's what it's called. I'm like 13 episodes in. I watched like 13 episodes in one day on Sunday, bro. And that shit, this line, the human that lacks free will or the clone that doesn't, it hits different after me like watching that series right now. Let's see, Kuma ripped though. Kuma is jacked. Kuma is jacked, boy. Look at that muscle definition. We know the anime is gonna probably slander and make our boy not look as brolic and stacked as he should be. But look at my guy. Looking like Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove. Let's see. What exactly should I expect? when my personality is erased. I'll put it like this. You may already have a reputation for being totally obedient, but what would you do if you were asked to kill a child? What it means is, you'll lose not only your memories, but any empathy or humanity holding you back from fulfilling such command. The way Stussy's sitting there, Stussy a baddie. She really is a baddie, boy. That being said, you should retain some degree of free will until the process is fully complete. That'll give you roughly 1 more year. Another letter? I'll keep writing till I run out of time. Bonnie deserves to know how I feel. I want to send her a whole lifetime's worth of love before this year's over. Jesus Christ, Kuma. Kuma. I don't like this. This is making me feel yucky. How sweet. Bonnie's almost 9 now. I wonder how big she's gotten. Do you think she's changed a lot? I don't know when you'll get this letter, but happy birthday, Bonnie. I'm back at Vegapunk's lab. Things are busy around here. Happy birthday, Bonnie! Congratulations! Granny Connie made an extra special giant pizza for you. Woohoo! Thanks, I love it. Hey, so good. Nothing? There's still no letter. Daddy, I'm 9 now. You said you'd write. Cypher Poe. Why are they doing this to this girl, bro? And so, another half a year passed without a single letter reaching the church. Revolutionary Army HQ about to go. Kuma came to the rescue again. Yeah, it's just like those other times. The revolutionary forces were on the ropes. Then he swooped in to save us the last minute. After that, he left without saying a word. If Kuma wishes to not be followed, we have to respect that. Kuma-san. I'm sure he has his reasons for keeping us in the dark. So they don't even know. They don't even know what's going on. Okay. I'm all better. Look. The stones are completely gone. I can finally go outside. Not a chance, Bonnie-chan. You must stay put. We've been told to keep you under close supervision until your 10th birthday. You liar! Vegapunk said I'd be fine after a year, and that was a year ago. I forbid it. Yo, Bonnie, it's time. Bonnie, it's time to get crazy. It's time to get crazy. I'm gonna need my son Bonnie to scrap up and knock Alifa out. Alpha and the others are government intelligence agents. What? Shh. They let it slip while they were getting drinks in town. Apparently, your disease has been cured for a while now. Really? We must be missing something. Why would they keep a perfectly healthy young girl trapped inside for another 6 months? Also, I find it hard to believe that Kuma wouldn't send a single letter. Yeah! I've already sorted everything out with Gyo-Gyo and the others. Head for the port, Bonnie. Sail the seas and go find your father. Can I really do it? Oh, God. Yo. And the rest aren't your average fishermen. They're a strong pack of hooligans. I'm sure the pirates and sea beasts will turn tail once they see them in action. They'll be there to help you find Kuma. I'm going back to the palace. I see. Take care. That's not Connie. Oh, Connie held it down. So this is the outside world. There's so much dirt and grass. Look at the sky. There's the sun. Bonnie's actually walking outside. It's a miracle. There really is a God. I never thought I'd see the day. Bonnie, over here. Fuck. Oda. No. No. This is about to hit hard. Bonnie for Straw Hat. I don't care. If it can't be Kuma, Bonnie for Straw Hat. Because this backstory goes too hard to not keep this character around. No. I don't care what anybody says. I don't want to hear from you Vivi people talking about Vivi going to join. I've given up on my Yamato dream because there's just not enough time to bring Yamato anymore for her to come back. I don't know how much longer y'all think One Piece is going to be running for, or how many more chapters we got that Yamato's going to come back and it's going to be worth the time that she was gone they've been gone this whole time. But Bonnie needs to be the one. In honor of our boy, Kumachi. We need Bonnie. We need Bonnie to stay around. We need the young lass, the young lad, our cabin girl, to be on deck. Let's see. Bonnie, over here. Yo-Yo, Tots, Potato. Look, everyone, I'm really outside. Where's Bonnie? I just saw the Queen Dowager outside. What the hell's going outside? What the hell's going on? It's me, Bonnie. You lying old prune. She fucking tight. She fucking tight. Set sail. Wow. We made the shit look like a pizza for you. These are real ones. These are real ones. Hold it right there. Oh, fucking moving. Alpha found us. You think you can get away from me? I'll beat you to within an inch of your life. Enough of this charade. I'll keep you chained up day and night. That'll make things much easier. She's flying towards us. That's one of the 6 powers. I was ordered to eliminate any accomplices. Uh-oh. Somebody about to get Shigan. Hey, Daddy. What does Nika look like? No one knows. Distorted future. Makemake. Bonnie. But they say his body was all rubbery and there was no limit to what he could do in a fight. Distorted future. Give me a Nika-ish future. Body for fucking Straw Hat. I don't want to hear it no more. Come on. Give me a Nika-ish future. Toma. You see that? Do you see that fist? If that ain't a fuck... Nah. Right here. Stop it. I see you, Slime. I see you, Slime. Bonnie wanted to be a nigga. Bonnie wanted to give me a nigga-ish future. No. All right. Anybody got a black card or a N-word pass that we got to give Bonnie? I don't know. This is the N-word pass. I guess. Here you go, Bonnie. Here you go. This is for you. We let you invited to the cookout, girl. You can have the Nika-ish future. We got you. We gonna raise you up as one of our own. Here you go. You get a pass. You can't share this pass with other motherfuckers. Because then if you do, then you're going to have to do Distorted Future, Nika-ish Punch Future again. Just saying. You got to represent. So here you go. Here's your Nika pass. You got that. Oda. Set Ali for packing. Problem. That's how you know Bonnie's a problem. Give me a Nika-ish future. Toma. Hold that. Hiding our boys' letters. The government would soon receive word that their hostage, Bonnie, escaped to find her father. Like Luffy and the others, her vessel would gain fame. It would go from a humble fishing boat to an infamous pirate ship in the new era. a young girl heading for the future. And that's the end of the chapter. Break next week. Bonnie definitely invited. She gonna enjoy the cookout because we always look out. Listen, bro, we gonna have to give Bonnie the mac and cheese, the yams, the fried turkey wings. We gonna have to bring out all the fixings. We gonna have to make sure the right auntie make potato salad, because you can't trust everybody potato salad. Make sure the right auntie make the potato salad for Bonnie when we invite her to the cookout. Because if Bonnie's invited to the cookout, she damn sure belongs on the Straw Hat crew. This chapter was Oda. Oda is piecing this together. This seems like this is the end of the Kuma backstory. At this point, now we're just into the present. Baked beans, collard greens. You know what's crazy? I actually hate beans. Fun fact. Not a fan. Collard greens, I'm a fan. Get them turkey bones in there and all that. I could do that, but not all the time. But baked beans is not my shit. Just saying. But I'm not knocking people who enjoy them. But this feels like this is the end of the Kuma backstory. I don't know how much more Oda can try to flesh out and pull out of this, unless he's trying to show us Bonnie's journey to becoming a supernova. Obviously, that seems like why Bonnie's bounty definitely went up so high, because handling turkey bones, nasty work, not gonna lie. I don't be eating them, but it gives it a nice flavor. You know what I mean? Turkey bones, nasty work. Come on, we doing this. The maybe one day we'll do a Thanksgiving food tier list. We'll see what's S tier and what's F tier shit that shows up at the table. But I mean, you know, Bonnie handling Alpha at such a young age, per se, having this devil fruit and also being high priority to the government, them knowing that connection with Kuma, totally makes sense why they made a little ass kid's bounty so high. They gave Bonnie the Nico Robin. You know what I mean? They gave Bonnie the Nico Robin treatment. Nico Robin was 8. And they threw that high ass bounty on Nico Robin. And she was able to just only read shit. Whatever Bonnie did out on sea before we got to Sabaody, however you want to pronounce it, Shabody, everybody says different shit. The government put some sauce on that. They had to make her bounty so high. This chapter opening up on Kuma visiting the Goa Kingdom, seeing Luffy training when he's 16, reminiscent to thinking about Dragon. I don't know if Kuma was able to piece together immediately that was his kid, but obviously he's hinting towards something. And the fact that Dragon basically confirmed, like, yo, nope, don't talk about that little nigga. I don't want to hear nothing. Child's a parent's weak spot. I cannot let my enemies use my weakness against me. Makes sense, as a bigger plan, revolutionary, trying to liberate people, right? Little does he know that his son is the sun god Nika himself. Now, this also makes me think, since Kuma is aware of Nika having rubberish powers and seeming that he knows a lot more of the true lore of Nika, in which we don't really see a lot of other people know too much about, especially the whole rubbery thing, it makes you believe that Kuma knows exactly what Luffy is and who he is and what devil fruit he has. I don't know. It makes me realize that Kuma may really just know everything. And that's why he knew he had to protect the Straw Hats and protect Luffy, not only for his friend, but he knew that he was the true liberator. Oda got your boy Luffy looking jacked as hell at 16. Luffy was scrawny when we first met our guy. Granted, early in the series, Oda's art is nowhere from what it was when he first started One Piece. Obviously, the older version of the anime, way different now. But your boy is jacked, just like Kuma was fucking jacked as well, too. Kuma, they gotta give my son Kuma muscles right when we see it in the anime. But as soon as Luffy almost noticed Kuma spying on him, Kuma got out of there, popped out of there. So we see Kuma's excursions, trying to listen to the government, and also at the same time dilly-dallying, but like switching back and forth between helping the Revolutionary Army, but also trying to keep his word with the government. Extremely obedient, they say, but this whole idea of the letters he's been writing every day, just showing his affection, showing love, making sure he's sending 10 a month. 10 a month, bro. 10 letters a month to his daughter. And CP0 blocking those blessings. CP9, whatever Alpha is, blocking those blessings. Every time. She's waiting for these letters to come to the church. They just taking them every time the news crew bring with the newspapers. So for mad long, for a year, we're watching. Alpha even realized, like, this shit is mushy as hell. Hiding the letters of Bonnie getting love from our boy Kuma. We also see Bonnie learning and developing her devil fruit powers more. Understanding how to use them while also hiding them from the government so they don't know. Because, you know, sometimes a tiger, a little kitty cat, got to hide their claws. They said it. But yeah, we see the shot with Stussy. That was I really think it was a profound statement here. Not the craziest thing, but just the human that lacks free will, the clone that doesn't, like who has a more checkered fate. The whole idea of like what really makes you human being in question here in this chapter. Stussy's a baddie, clone or not. I don't care what you say. You see the way she's sitting right there next to our boy? If I'm Kuma, I'm folding. Just saying, I'm folding. But yeah, Vegapunk talking about the whole surgeries. We also see Vegapunk finally got his brain separated and has this whole apple top, and it's all just, it's sad and also really, really beautiful to see, like, you know, the embracing that Bonnie is getting from the people around her during this tragic event, essentially. You know what I mean? The giant pizza, just everything. But you see that Bonnie is sad because she really thinks that her dad didn't send a single letter. But she's like, this doesn't make any sense. That's impossible, because she knows his character. Knows his character, bro. We see that Bonnie's cured after a year. And from there, Bonnie applies the pressure. Shout out to Queen Dowager Connie for realizing and hearing these government officials while they drunk about, you know, who they are and what they are, because they basically let the beans slip. So Connie comes up with the plan. Bonnie and Connie do a little switcheroo. Bonnie sets sails to become a supernova. They make her a ship. Everybody that they were in the village with decides to be her crew. It is sad now when you think about it. I also do, I feel not great about, you know, we don't know where Bonnie crew is. We don't know where they are. We don't even know if they're still alive. We don't know if they're in Impel Down. We don't know shit. So I feel bad that she lost these people, because these people basically, you know, she's a kid. She's a kid. All of this is contextualized so much different, because it's not like we're talking about something that happened mad long ago. This just happened 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago at best in the current timeline, close to 4 years maybe, max. And Bonnie's a child. She's 12. A wee lad. Maybe 11 at this point, it seems like. Because she's 9 right now. So shit, it only makes you not even be 12. But yeah, they do the switcheroo. Bonnie sets out to sail. Alpha tries to pull up, got the 6 powers. Angry, mad, in the camera. Angry. Flying towards them. We see that Nika dance. Bonnie thinking about Kuma and Sun God Nika. Distorted future. Give me a Nika-ish future. Off to go find her dad. Explore the world. Fantastic chapter. It's definitely a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. It's a 9 out of 10. It's good. This is good stuff. Oda really put his whole Badusi into this flashback, into this story. I don't know if some people are viewing it differently than me, but the Kuma and Bonnie backstory is synonymous to me. One does not exist without the other, and this is both of their backstories to me and for me, because it's messed up, bro. And that's the type of trauma we need on the Straw Hat Crew. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. But this was a really, really good chapter. I feel for this. I feel for everything that BONNEY, Kuma has gone through. All these pieces, piecing together. Dragon, do something. Check on your kid. But I get it. But come on. We saw Dragon the most we seen in chapters in a row in this whole series. And this nigga still ain't do nothing. I know the boy's on fraud watch. But if we're being really fucking for real, or whatever his abilities are and whatever he's capable of, Dragon better be a fucking problem. He better be a problem. So, maybe we'll go back to the current timeline in Egghead Island, continuing with Saturn being a fucking menace. Now we really hate Saturn because we know so much in the past now about him. I don't know when Oda's gonna find the time to develop the rest of the Gorosei the way he developed Saturn, but if they're just as shitty as him, then we got a good idea of how they really all move. Well, maybe they all have different values. Maybe one of these Gorosei will actually betray. Who knows? I don't know. Looking forward to what we're gonna get with 1102. Break next week, but we will be back for 1102 the week after. Right here, apparently the Hanuman lore is similar that a bear tells him what he is, and a Hanuman reveals his true potential afterwards. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Hanuman, where have I heard that from? I feel like I've heard that from Black Panther before. Or maybe I made that up. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't remember. I could be right, could be wrong, whatever. But yeah, great chapter, 1101. Gotta give our girl the Nika pass. You invited to the cookout. You invited to the crew. In my eyes, we'll end this stream here. Before we end the stream, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Get notified for more content that I put out. So if you've been enjoying the stream, be sure to like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on chapter 1101 of the One Piece Wa. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.